I think I can honestly speak for most Americans when I say it's time for Mitch McConnell to resign. Like right now. Like he needs to be removed immediately. So if you don't know the story, folks, we have some breaking news here. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell literally just suffered a health scare, literally a medical emergency for the second time in like 2 months, where he basically just froze on camera and what some medical experts are saying is a mini stroke. It's kind of like a stroke. He literally just talks, doing a press conference, doing his thing, and the next thing you know, he just completely freezes and doesn't say a word. It's almost like his brain malfunctioned. It's a very strange phenomenon. But anyway, let me go ahead and play you guys the footage. Here's the video right here of Mitch McConnell just freezing on camera in Kentucky. Here it is right here.
What are my thoughts about what?
Running for re-election in 2026.
That's
Did you hear the question, Senator? Running for re-election in 2026? All right, I'm sorry, you all. We're going to need a minute. Senator Benny.
okay.
Somebody else have a question? Please speak up.
Folks, I'm just going to be honest with you. Mitch McConnell needs to resign right now. I mean, this is ridiculous. Keep in mind, this guy is up for re-election in what, 2026, I believe? Yeah, 2026. He's up for re-election in 2026. There is no way on earth this guy should be allowed to run for re-election. Honestly, he shouldn't be serving as a politician right now. I'm just going to be blunt. This is dangerous for our democracy. This is scary. It goes beyond the fact that this guy is a public official. He holds immense power within the Senate. He is the Senate Minority Leader, has a lot of power, and this guy can't even function on camera. I mean, it's absolutely insane. And I want to make it clear because, unfortunately, when you talk about these old people who were literally freaking alive during World War I mean, Jesus, I don't know. I'm kind of exaggerating. I don't know how old this guy is, but you know, maybe I should look that up. I think he's in his 80s, right? Here, I'll look it up real quick. Let's see how old Mitch McConnell is. I'm pretty sure he's in his 80s, but maybe not. Mitch McConnell, he's 81 years old. So the age thing isn't the biggest deal in the world. I mean, it is, but the main problem is when you get up there in age, like he is at 81, you typically have health problems. That's just how it goes. You know why? Because you're old. Your body's tired. Your body immune system ain't strong as it used to be. This guy has been on this earth for more than half a century plus 31 years. I mean, my goodness, this is absolutely insane. And I think the other part that makes it even more scary is, one, I don't think he'll resign. He's probably going to be just like Dianne Feinstein because everybody tried to, if you guys know who that is, that's the lady who's like 90. She's a freaking, congresswoman too. She doesn't want to resign even though she's freaking old and they asking her questions and, and she doesn't even know how to answer. And she just like talking about nothing. It's like clearly not all the way there. You've seen Biden have these same type of issues because he's old. And now you got the Senate Minority Leader that can't talk for 30 minutes or 20 minutes without freezing on camera, which some experts have said that that's kind of like a mini stroke. Like that's what an actual stroke looks like. So I don't know if this is another stroke or if he had a stroke in the first place or what's going on, but it's very concerning to see a public official representing your entire state in Washington, D.C. can't even run a press conference. I mean, for crying out loud, can somebody get him out of there and put somebody up there who can't freeze on camera? I mean, Jesus, like he's acting like a robot. He got the whole robot thing going on. Like, what is going on here? Like, he just malfunctions. Like, it's absolutely outrageous, but he needs to resign. He has no business running for re-election, and he's not the only one. There are a bunch of people in our politics right now in government that should not be there. They're just too freaking old, and if you could function, if you're healthy enough, fine. I have no issues with that. I'm not going to get mad at that, but for crying out loud, can you not freeze on camera? I mean, Jesus Christ.